Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lynn with Planwithlienn with 2 N's on the back, and I will put it on the screen for you to make sure you follow my planner Instagram. And so before I start, make sure you like the video and subscribe to our channel, the little red button if you haven't already, and make sure you grab a cup of coffee or a little snack because I'm going to be doing a couple things. First of all, I will be doing a honest review over these erasable gel pens that was given to me or shipped to me. The company is Parkoo. I hope I'm saying that right. Hopefully I'm not messing it up, but it is 0.7 millimeters and it is erasable, 7 colors. And so the manager of the company, she actually shipped me 2 of these. So one I will be giving away in my 2,000 followers giveaway. Once I hit that on Instagram or on my planner Instagram, then I will be giving one of these away. So of course I have to review it to make sure it's giveable, but I'm pretty sure. I have looked at the reviews before. I think one other person that I'm following had another review of the exact same pens, and overall she thought it was good, but it's not gonna be the same as, you know, what I'm gonna be doing, or you know, what I'm gonna be reviewing. But let's just get on started. So I do have some happy mail from, you can see these 2 jumbo albums from Happiescrappie, which I will be showing you a little more details on, of course. And then I have some happy mail from Thecoffeemonsterzco that I wanted to show y'all, of course. And look at that, how cute. The little journaling card. And then I do have these journals on the sides. This is my Foxy Fix number 2, which I will be trying these pens out in. So, cause I wanted to show y'all like how good it erases in different type of journaling or in different type of planners. So I'm gonna be using these So Much Crafting inserts in this one. This is my bullet journaling journal. It is from Dingbats notebooks, and so I'll be using that as well. And I will be showing y'all the how it does in my Hobonichi cousin as well, just because, you know, I just want to give y'all some options if y'all are using any of these 3, which is the So Much Crafting, any bullet journaling, or Hobonichi. Then at least you'll know these pens work well or doesn't. So we'll get on to that. And so first off, we'll start on the review first, and then I'll leave the happy mail for later. And so let's get on started with these. By the way, like I said, this was shipped to me. She did contact me through my email on YouTube, and she did ask if I could do an honest review, which I will. It is my first review overall since I started our YouTube channel. And so don't, you know, cut my throat if I say something wrong or anything like that. But the shipping was really fast. When she shipped it to me, I think she had asked me a couple weeks ago, but I just now looked through my email and I replied back to say that I would like to do the review. And I think it shipped in, she shipped it like the next following day or the same day, and it arrived like the next following day, which was pretty quick. And so the details of this before I actually start, so I have it on my phone real quick. I'm pretty sure you can see. So her website is parkooshop.com. The manager that did contact me, I don't know if she is the owner, which I'm pretty sure she's not. She's just the manager that, you know, is probably, you know, she's in charge of trying to advertise the pens. But here's a little more details. It is the Fine Point Assorted Color Ink 7-pack. It is $8.99 on their website. And so another like PS type deal. This is my first time dealing with erasable gel pens, so I'm not like a whole expert on it. So don't hold my word against it when I actually start reviewing it. But you know, I wanted to try it out, you know, actually have a set myself. And so, you know, just actually having it is nice to have, or at least say that I have tried erasable gel pens. And so here's the back of the, I know I'm like going all like everywhere, website, and then the back of this, but yeah, so let me finish this off. So it says smooth writing, clean erasing. This is the brand, the colors, It says write, remove, rewrite without damaging documents. It does say new thermo sensitive ink that disappears with friction using the rubber tail tip on the pen with no residue and no tearing. So I guess I will be testing that out and see if that actually is true. It says smooth writing gel ink, water-based, non-toxic, acid-free, and non-bleeding. So let me try on these papers and see if that actually lines up. And it says note, not recommended for signatures, examination papers, or official documents. So that's a beware type deal. It says if pen is exposed to extreme temperatures, the ink will disappear. It says to restore color, cool it in the freezer and the ink will reappear. Use hair dryer, also can make the color disappear if coloring on the fabric products or wallpaper. Huh, interesting. And then it does have a little more detail on the ink. It says pass the test of, I don't even know what all of this is, but that's the more details, made in China. And so it does have a little warning label. If you have any children under 3, they shouldn't be messing with this, but I don't know if people actually read that. But back to the website. So it's basically the same situation. It does say that Parkoo refills are sold separately. And then they give you kind of like the exact numbers to if you need to refill it. And so that's basically what this is. So let's just get on into the review. And so that is the more details on it. But like I said, this is my first time dealing with erasable gel pens. So I'm not a super expert. So don't cut my head off if it doesn't come out really good. And so like I said, I will be using the number 2. So Much crafting inserts, and I am going to open this little baby up. And so I'm gonna go to the back because I need to do my plan with me for December 31st, which is already tomorrow. And so after that, I have these extra sheets that I wanted to try on and see if it bleeds through and things like that. And so let's get on opening it. And so it does come in this plastic carton, which I mean, most people don't even keep the cartons, which I'm one of those people, which I'm pretty sure y'all will kill me for that. But all right, so here's a little close-up of the pen. So I had to take the little knob off at the every pen comes with a little knob so the ink doesn't erase out, but don't mind my ugly nails. But here's the little erasable part of the back. And then to tell y'all a little heads up, it does say Parkoo, and then it says remove by friction, and then erasable pen. And in order for it to actually open up, you do have to slide this clear part down and lock it in order for it to actually be up. So it's pretty cool. For a quick millisecond, me and the hubby had to figure out how to actually open this sucker up, but we figured it out. That's how you open it. And so I did want to clarify that the colors on here, I know I showed it a little bit earlier. So this the red, and then here is the pink, purple, and then blue, and then black, and then green, and then turquoise. Turquoise is this one. This is the blue one. Because I was opening these two up and I was like, what is the difference between these two? And so this one is blue, obviously. Trying to make sure it's focused. And then the little lighter blue one is the turquoise color. And so we're gonna do that. And all right, so I'm going to start writing. And just a little heads up as well, since these are brand new pens, it may skip a little bit just because, you know, every pen's like that. You gotta make sure that the ink is actually running through. I'm trying to make sure I'm in the frame. And so I'm just gonna color a little bit just so I can have some ink going on. So that is the red one. So I'm gonna leave these pop open. And then here is the pink one. And do mind that this is the So Much crafting insert. So of course the paper is really smooth. And once I tried the bullet journaling, the Dingbats notebook, and the Hobonichi, which the Hobonichi's paper is super thin. So I'm gonna try it on that. But So Much crafting can handle any pen, which I'm pretty sure this one won't be an epic fail or anything. But that is the purple. And I don't know if I said this earlier, but it is 0.7 millimeters, so It's a good thickness to it. I almost put blank. All right, and then here's the green one. So far so good. It's nothing really too bad that I could tell that is gonna be an issue. And so let me try this turquoise out. Watch, I spelled turquoise wrong. I can already feel it. Turquoise. Oh, I spelled turquoise wrong, honey. Oh well. Okay, so you can kind of tell a difference. The green isn't like a true green, but the blue is obviously blue, and then the turquoise, you can tell a difference from these two. And I'm gonna move it up a little bit closer. I know it's kind of like I'm in the kitchen, so the lighting kind of is messing it up a little bit, but the natural lighting in Jacksonville right now isn't bright like I would want it to be, so that's why I'm in the kitchen. And so far so good. Don't mind me not knowing how to spell turquoise, but watch, I do need to spell turquoise right. T-U-R-Q-U-O-I-S-E. All right, don't judge me. Okay, so, and you can kind of see that the red isn't like a true red, but I think these are kind of like a little faded out just because it is erasable ink. So I'm pretty sure if it was a darker red, it would be kind of hard to just erase it. And so that's how it looks in the So Much Crafting. I'm actually going to write on this side so we can flip and see if you can see through, because on this side it has my other weekly that I don't want to show as much. Well, even though I didn't really plan anything, I just still need that January 6th, so I don't want to have to flip through. All right, so I'm just gonna simply write hello. But when I do write, I write big. But the way it's writing, I am actually loving it, but I think it's because I'm a 0.7 millimeter girl. I mean, I do like 0.5 and 0.35, but because it is erasable pen, I am loving these so far. But then, reminder that I've never really dealt with erasable pens, so it's another, you know, because other people I've seen, I think the other young lady that I know, she did a review, but she compared it with other erasable pens, which I didn't want to do that because she had already did it. And with this, I'm just kind of like winging it, and then plus I'm adding Happy Mail type stuff with it. So hopefully you can kind of get the drift of me having to test this out. And so so far so good. So I'm gonna color it like this so I can show y'all how it's gonna look erasable in this So Much Crafting inserts. And I'm trying not to mix these up, but I don't know. I'm liking these just because even though it's my first erasable pens, you know, and I'm not gonna really use erasable pens on important documents or anything, but just simply using it as a planner or in a planner or just to memory keep and stuff like that. And if you would like me, instead of whiting it out, I could just use these erasable pens instead of, you know, actually using the big old white tape, and you can tell that I did that. And so let me flip over real quick. So here's the see-through of it. You can kind of see that I made a huge, like I drew on there, like I dented in there, but you really can't see the wording as much as I really thought so. Unless I put it like at a shade angle, you can kind of see that is bleed through, but it's really not as bad as I thought it would be. And so since I did color it in pretty hard on the So Much Crafting inserts, you could just kind of see that I drew in really hard, but you can't really tell what colors and stuff like that unless you're really looking, but that's not bad. But let me start erasing and see. Okay. All right, so that is the first one. Let me see if I'm gonna do it a little more a few times. So it did mark off as much as I thought so, but you can kind of see where the black scratch off is, but it's really not. You're gonna hear Teemo growling in the background. Continuing what I was saying, so I'm going to keep erasing. I feel like I can just erase with one pen, but I want to make sure all the erasers work. And so that's why I'm being more complicating and actually erasing. But I'm thinking maybe I should just do one whole, like, erasing, like just one whole strip down, instead of, because I'm doing it a few times, like rubbing over and over to erase it. It is erasing, but it's not, you know, I don't know if that's what y'all are kind of looking for. So this is how it looked, but you did see that I had to rub off a few times to actually like take it off, but it's really not that bad. I mean, like I said, the red, if it was really true red, you can still see it. I mean, you can see it a little bit right now, but I don't know if it's because I wrote too hard down, but I'm just a hard writer. Like whenever I'm writing, I always push down really hard, so you're gonna see the markings on it. So that is the So Much Crafting inserts. So let's just move on to the next one, or the next tester. So this is my Dingbat notebook. It is the elephant one, and so far so good. I'm going to just go towards the back. I'm gonna skip one up just because I already used the back for other stuff, or for my Tombos and my pen test for the mild liner. So, and I don't want it to go through here and you can't see it, so I'm gonna just skip over one. And so let me redo this. So I'm gonna do the exact same one where I'm going to color it in. And then we're gonna see if it's bleed through and make sure that it actually writes, or that it actually erases and you can't see it. But for the price, that is really not that bad. And do remember that I will be giving away the second set in my 2,000 followers giveaway on Instagram. So for your chance to win that whenever I hit it, then do remember that these pens are really not that bad. And the fact that it is $8.99 for 7 inks is really a good price. Okay, so, and I'm not just saying that because I received these for free. And let's see. So this is the back of it. Let me get a little closer. So here's the front. And then just a little heads up too, that the paper in the Dingbat notebook, it is kind of like a yellow tone. So, you know, the colors aren't gonna be like as bold as it was in the So Much Crafting, but there is the front and here's the back. And so like I said earlier, I am a heavy writer. And so you can really see. But then I think this paper is maybe a little bit thinner than the So Much Crafting, so you can obviously tell that I wrote hello on the front of this page and that I colored right there. And I don't know if that's technically a bleed through, maybe it is. So, you know, if that's gonna bother you on, you know, seeing from the front page, you know, whenever you use these in bullet journaling, I don't know if that's kind of a good thing. I mean, usually the bleedings through on the second page, I don't really mind it, so I probably would use these pens in my notebook, my bullet journaling. But let's see how the erase, I'm only going to use one this time just because it takes a long time just for me to do that, or having each color. So I'm going to do one line first. Okay, so that's one line. Okay, that's a few times. Okay, so it erased pretty smooth. I mean, at first it was kind of like skipping a little bit right here, but you know, doing that one test is really not as bad as I thought it would be. But for some reason, if you do it in bullet journaling, it doesn't show the color as much as it was in the So Much Crafting. Once you erase it, you can't even tell. I don't know if it's because of the yellow tone of the Dingbat journal. You can't tell what color I had used on that. And if you really look closer, like on the So Much Crafting, yeah, because I think because the inserts are, I mean, the paper is a yellow tone, you can't tell what color I actually colored once I erased it. I don't know if it's just my eyes. I'm pretty sure y'all probably think I'm blind as hell, but on the back of it, you can tell that I erased it, but you can't tell what colors I actually did. So in my dingbats, that's really not that bad. Okay, so moving on to the Hobonichi. Now, this is a true test because I use my Hobonichi cousin like it's my Bible. I use it every day. And so you're probably gonna see a little sneak peek of how I set it up, but if you want to get this as well, it is from Calligraphy by Lindsay, and then I did get this from Thecoffeemonsterzco. So make sure you go check them out. I do have another order from Calligraphy by Lindsay coming pretty soon, which I can't wait. And so I will move all the way to the back just because, and this is my 2019 Cousins insert, by the way. Or not insert, but 2019 planner. So that's why it's kind of like brand new looking. And so I'm ready to use this bad boy tomorrow. Alright, so if you own a Hobonichi, you know what type of paper this is. I don't know what the specific name of it is. I've really forgot what it was called. And as much as I use Hobonichi, I forgot what the paper was called. But it's super thin, and this is what I'm looking forward to see if it actually erases in this paper without ripping it, because I mess up in my Hobonichi a lot, and I always use a lot of whiteout or a lot of stickers to like cover up my mistakes when I'm writing, because I be spelling shit wrong. Obviously you can see that I can't even spell turquoise, so imagine what else I be spelling wrong. And so let's get on started. So I'm just gonna put Parkoo. I sure hope I'm saying that right. Parkoo pens test. Okay, and you can kind of see it's skipping a little bit. I don't know if it's because I'm writing too hard or what, but it may take a few minutes for me to actually do that. I'm gonna write some more in here. I don't know if it's because I'm not closing it back in. I'm gonna close it back in and see if it helps. And the fact that I think it's because it's gel pen too, it's kind of like skipping a little bit, or it's kind of like, yeah, it's like not giving as much ink as it was earlier. And so let me put, yeah, that the pen is, let me close it. Let me close all of these because I left these suckers open, and I'm pretty sure that's probably why all of y'all is probably going to be coming after me saying that I should have closed it. That's why the ink looks stupid. And I just closed that one. So let me go back to the black one then. Okay. It's not getting any better. And it does have ink in there, so I don't know if maybe I just have a bad batch. At first it was doing fine, but I don't know. Maybe I jinxed it, but alright, so I'm gonna color this. Is it because I'm coloring too much? Is that what it is? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna leave that black one alone for a little bit. Okay, yeah. I think it's the pen itself. I don't know if it's just drying out. But I'm pretty sure in this temperature in my house, it is not hot or messing up. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know if it's because I went through 3 inserts already, or 2 planners already. It's kind of like saying it needs a break, but when it comes to planning, there is no breaks. So I'm gonna need this pen to start working again, or we're gonna have some problems. Okay. So far so good. Pink one's doing pretty good. Okay, except when I start coloring. I'm pretty sure it's most likely because my ass left it open. Come on. Stick with me. Stick with me. Oh no. Alright, alright. 7. Come on, turquoise. Don't fuck up now. Alright, alright. Almost done, and then we'll get to the erasers. Okay, so here's the close-up of the horribleness that I don't know if it's because of how hard I've been using it or because I left the pen open for like a good milliminutes, and so that's why it's acting stupid like this. But I don't know, I hope it doesn't continue writing like this, but I think it needs a break just because all the pens have full ink in there, full cartridge. Yeah, none of them is low ink. I mean, they're brand new pens, so I don't know how it would be like that. But all right, let's get to erasing. So oh, well actually let me show the see-through struggles. All right, so you can tell obviously already that the Hobonichi paper is so thin. You can see that I wrote through these already, and that's how heavy I write. And good thing is that I write I put stickers in my layout, so you can't really tell that I wrote like so much that I usually am every week, but that is definitely bleed through. It looked like it's going through the paper. That's how hard I was writing. But just a disclaimer, it is Hobonichi paper, so it's very thin, like really thin. Like that's how thin it is. And you can see that it probably went through 2-3 pages. That's how hard I write. Yeah, I think it went through this page too, and this page. But that's a little heads up. So if you're heavy-handed, don't use these pens in the Hobonichi. Just a little heads up. Just because the only reason why I was really hoping that it would work as well is because I write and I spell shit wrong and I need it to be erased. And so the way it's looking right now, I don't think I'm gonna be using these pens in my Hobonichi. See, and it is kind of like moving the paper really hard, but because it's super thin, you gotta be real careful with this. And so, but having to erase it is really the same result as the other ones. You can't, well, more like the dingbat notebook, you can't tell what color I actually used, and it actually erased really nice. But I don't know if it's because when I actually colored it with the pens, I didn't do enough color like I did with the other 2 previous ones, but that's because it was skipping a lot. And so, see, the pink one wasn't as bad and the turquoise was fine, but that black, the green, the blue, the red was okay. And the purple was skipping on me like crazy. So, but I feel like if I erase any more, I don't know if you can kind of see, but let me move it a little bit closer. I don't know if you can kind of see that if I erase any longer or any harder on the black, it's gonna tear a hole. That's how thin this sucker is. And so it's best you don't use the pen in the Hobonichi. And I was really hoping it was, so I can use it so I don't like spell anything wrong. But overall, so far so good, just on the dingbat notebooks and the So Much Crafting inserts, which So Much Crafting inserts is like other inserts. You know, I don't have any other ones. The only other inserts I have is Marcia Bermushi, and I do have that now that I do have it, but I don't know if I have any empty papers that I want to, you know, kind of like use these as a tester, because I love my Marcia Bermushi inserts and I don't want to use these on it, just because I have my favorite pen that I like to use. But overall, the Parkoo pens, this is how it came out on my Hobonichi cousin inserts, and then this is how it came out on my dingbat notebooks, which I think it will work pretty good erasing wise and writing in it. But I think our best bet is my So Much Crafting inserts, just because it's plain white, it's, you know, it's regular just notebook paper, and so I think it would work really nice. And then just anything more delicate, more thinner paper, it will not work, I don't think. But overall, I think I'll probably use it more in my So Much Crafting or my bullet journaling, just so it doesn't tear through my Hobonichi papers. But I mean, but yeah, so far I would say that, I mean, $8.99 is, I would say it's a reasonable price for these. I mean, I'm pretty sure it lagged a little bit just because I left the ink open a little bit. So I'm pretty sure it'll start working a little bit better. But hey, if it doesn't work, or if it doesn't fit my vibe, I'll be giving away these as well. And so remember, I do have one that I will be giving away, which the manager, she was so kind to send to me, which I'm really happy that she did. And so even though the review didn't go as well as I thought it would, you know, just because it was my first erasable gel pen, you know, my first experience, it started off really nice, but then I guess my expectations towards the Hobonichi, I was really hoping that it would, you know, kind of like be one-on-one, or it would fit really well with my Hobonichi, just because I use it every day. But it didn't go as planned. And so, all right, well, that's enough talking about the erasable gel pens. So another thing is make sure, I will put her website down below, or Parkoo website down below. I keep on saying that it's her website, but she's the manager. I do want to thank her as well, you know, her actually giving, you know, actually emailing me and asking if I'm willing to do it. Her name is Hiya. Hiya. It's S-E-E-Y-A. She's the product manager, and I'm very thankful that she actually contacted me and sent me these two, one to give away and one to try out. And since I tried it out, and I'm gonna still try to keep using it and see if I like vibe with it more a little bit. But if I don't, then I can just give this one away as well. But thanks to the product manager, Sia, that she actually, you know, gave it to me. And so let's start on the little happy mail I wanted to show y'all. I know this video was mainly about the erasable gel pens, but I wanted to show y'all what I got from Thecoffeemonsterzco and from Happiescrappie. I mean, you can all obviously see the jumbo albums that I got from Happiescrappie, but I'm super excited to show y'all this. So here's my Thecoffeemonsterzco little happy mail. And so here's the new journaling card, and I am so happy I got this one because look how adorable that little unicorn pajama is. And it does say at the top, reach for the stars. And so I will definitely hole punch it and then put it in my A6 rings, or I'm pretty sure it won't fit my A6 rings, so most likely I'll probably have to put it in my Hobonichi is probably what I'll do. But look, I got a message from Papa Tater. So now I have two. I got two from Mama and I got two from Papa. How cute. Alright, so let's start. So here's the little sampler that comes with every order, or it always changes up, but this is the recent one. And I always collect these. I don't ever use it. I'm pretty sure there's other people that do the same thing. And so I did get the coldest day ever emojis again. I do have another, I think I had two more that's kind of like this, exactly like this. I just wanted to stock up because Jacksonville weather be bipolar as hell. Like one day it would be hella hot, and then next thing you know, it's freezing cold like Antarctica. Like I know what Antarctica is. And so I definitely grabbed these, which I'm gonna have to wing it because I don't have the receipt on me or pulled up, but I did grab these die cuts for the lunar year. And so I am the year of the rooster. Anybody else? Comment down below. Tell me you're the year of the rooster. Like me, because we bomb. We cute, and we smart, and we funny. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I did definitely have to get the year of the chicken. And then this year around, it will be the year of the pig for 2019. And so I'm super excited about that. Got that one. And then I got the year of the dog because my husband is the year of the dog. How cute. He's my other dog. Just kidding. Okay, so I got this one. This is the Year of the Monkey. Little banana. Adorable. Here's the Year of the Rats. Little cheese. And then also I have the Year of the Ox. Oh cute. Look, the little kissy fish. So cute. Ooh, I sounded like a little lamb for a moment. Okay, so I did grab the dog onesies. Like I said, the hubby, he is the Year of the Dog. So I grabbed the dog onesies. And then plus I can use this for, of course, my fur babies. Teemo and Taro, I can use this as well towards them. And so what's crazy, I definitely had to grab the Animal Onesie Sampler 2018. Did I? Or did it come with the order? Shit. I totally forgot. See, I order from Coffee Monsters Co. so much, I forget what I order. And I'm pretty sure everybody else goes through that too. But I definitely ordered this, for sure, for sure. The Lunar Onesies, because I didn't buy the other, you know, stickers. I think I probably will later on in the future. Hopefully it's still up. But I definitely wanted to get the dog. I forgot to get the chicken one, or the Year of the Rooster onesie emoji. But I probably will in a little later. I did just place an order with her Valentine's. Yeah, her Valentine's kit. But I don't know if I have reordered the Year of the Rooster one. But, so that's why I grabbed this Lunar Onesie emoji sampler, because it has all of the above in here for me. But I'm not going to use it, of course. I'm just going to keep it just to say that I have it. And here's the 2019 holidays. Wait. I think I ordered this again. I just used it. Oh my god, I did. I just used it in my Hobonichi. So I ordered another 2019 holiday? Shit. I did. Oh my god. See, this is what Coffee Monsters Co. does to me. Helen, this is what you do to me. I swear, I did just order. Yeah, because I think I already placed down a bunch of these holidays in my new Hobonichi 2019. See, because look, I put Lunar New Year already. Valentine's Day already. Oh my god, I reordered another one. Oh, well, these are all empty, naked, but epic fail. I'm still gonna use it, but I ordered another one. Or did it come with the order? No, I think I ordered another one, thinking that I didn't get it, but I did get it in this other order that I had got earlier. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Keep my head in the game. Okay. So this is my little mini haul from Coffee Monsters Co. And so let me move on to the 2 albums and I will be done. And I will leave your Sunday fun day to, you know, other people. Or, you know, let you relax and all that other stuff. And so let's keep on moving, and I will, let me put all of these up and then I will show you the little albums or a little more details on them. So here are my 2 Happiescrappie jumbo album, and so let me give you a little quick rundown on these 2. So these are the jumbo album, and it did come with these. It's hard backed or whatever, and so it makes sure that the album isn't bent, and so it did come in this. I wish I could keep these stickers, but it ripped open. But yeah, so I'm glad that it comes in this. And so since I ordered 2 of them, it gave me 2. One of these was in one, and then the other one was in a different one. And so I did order these at the same time, and so I think I just got it 2 days ago. And so I'm super excited to get these jumbo albums because I have the other smaller ones. Let me give you a comparison real quick. Let me get it. Alright, so here is the regular size album, and this is my other one. It's super cute. I had got, I think like a month or 2 ago. And so I put like my smaller sampler or stickers or smaller kits in here, and I wanted to get the jumbo one because it will fit my full kits stickers, I'm pretty sure, or hoping. And so you can kind of see the comparison size-wise. This is how the difference look. I'm trying to make sure you can kind of see it. And so it is pretty big. I thought it was actually going to be a little bit bigger, but I think this size would be pretty perfect just in general to fit my stickers. But yeah, it's a good maybe like 2 inches up top and then maybe 1 inch on the side. And so alright, so that is my regular size. So this one is the Fox and Pip collab with Happiescrappie. I'm pretty sure it is a Fox and Pip. But it is a hollow foiling, which that's why I fell in love with this one. It's because it is hollow foiling. Like, look at that. And I love the planner layout and then how it has this pretty beautiful pin. And then I love the marble background and then little cup of coffee with the Fox and Pip bow or signature bow. How adorable, hollow. And I am happy that the back actually has a design as well. It says I like big planners, and I cannot lie. And so these are little hollow stickers or notepads, I guess you can say, or sticky notes. There you go, sticky notes. I'm having a blonde moment. And then here's another cup of coffee, which I really fell in love with this one is just because the hollow foiling, the little planner detail on it, and then the fact that it has marble background. And what really spot my eye was the second one. This is rose gold foiling. Yeah, this one's rose gold or gold foiling. Let me check this. So this is rose gold foiling. I think the gold, I hope it's rose gold or gold. It's one of those. I'm pretty sure it is rose gold. It has that kind of like copper look to it, but either way, it's so beautiful. I love this one just because it is Happiescrappie and it's the collab with Once More With Love. Is it Once More With Love or Once More Love? No, it's Once More With Love. And this is the collab with hers, and I love how it's just, I don't know, I just love all of the little icons, the little, I don't know, it's just all freaking cute. That's why I had to grab it. Like, come on, like even the little itty bitty spider is cute. Look at that. You cannot tell me this album is not cute. Oh, I'm so glad I grabbed this one. And her jumbo albums be selling out like crazy. Be selling out quick. And so those are the 2 jumbo. That's so crazy how I got one that's kind of like a, yeah, it's hollow foiling, and then the other one. I definitely had to grab the collabs just because it kind of gives it a little more like style to it when it's collabed with other people or other like known brands. And so I have to say these are like my 2 favorite. I mean, even though this one is super adorable, but these collab ones are so beautiful. But I sure hope I could fit. You know what, let me try it out. So since I just got that 2019, and usually the sheets are about this size that I be buying. Let me see if it fits. Yes! And it leaves it maybe like half an inch or a milli-inch, whatever you call it. Yes, I can protect all my stickers now. Because usually, I'm so cheap, I just throw it in a box. But now, I could be fancy. Look at that. I didn't even see this shit. Look at that. That is so cute. Happiescrappie. Oh, and it is embossed on this shit. Ooh, that's how you know it's legit. It is silver foiling. I wonder if the other one has it too. It does. But bam, that's how you know it's legit. Let me see if my other smaller one has it. Nope, it don't. It just has the little thing on the back. Ooh. All I know is if she's releasing some more jumbos, I'm gonna definitely buy some more. But I did kind of notice that whenever I bend it a little bit, it does have like a little creasing right here. But I think that's just how it is. But if you leave it alone or leave it open, you can't really tell. But if I like squeeze it a little bit, which I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to, but yup. You guys, so that is how my little haul went. How you saw how the Parkoo pens, erasable pens, came out on 3 of my planners. The so much crafting inserts, my Hobonichi and my Dingbats notebook that I use for bullet journaling. And then I showed y'all a little mini haul of these cute little Coffee Monsters Co. and the cute Happiescrappie jumbo albums. And so I hope y'all liked the video, and I hope you have a nice Sunday, fun day today. I know tomorrow's New Year's Eve, which I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping that I have a plan with me up tomorrow, hopefully, because New Year's is already in 2 days. So I hope you have a good New Year's. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to do the upload pretty soon of my Plan With Me using the Sweet Beans 2019 kit, or you know, the New Year's kit, and so I will be excited to use that. And I also do want to show y'all a kind of like a flip through of my A6 rings coconut. Since I moved from my sugar mochi, I moved over to my coconut A6 rings, so I kind of want to show y'all how that looks, because I combined all my inserts from the mochi to my, even the new Marcia Bermushi inserts, I did combine it also with my coconut rings, so I'm really excited to show y'all that. But once I put it all together and get that all settled and organized, then I will definitely do a lineup of my 2019, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be super late because people already did 2019 lineups like a month ago. But yeah, I procrastinate too much. So make sure you like this video and follow my planner Instagram. I will put it on the screen. It's Planwithlienn with 2 N's on the back. And yes, so make sure you subscribe to our channel. It's that little red button down there if you haven't already. And so if you do want to decide to, you know, buy it yourself, make sure you go check it out. Go check out their website, parkooshop.com. I will definitely put the link down below so you can get yourself some and try it out yourself, review it yourself, you know, just share the love of erasable gel pens. And all right, well, I will check y'all in the next video. Bye, you guys.